Hello YouTube, this is MusicDude14Z about 2 minutes after my last recording. That went way longer than I expected, so it almost went over 15 minutes. Well, yeah, it's like 10 seconds short. Hopefully I'll even have time to put an intro slide, but maybe not. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I talk way too much, sorry guys. So this video should be a little bit shorter, there's a little bit less to do, less for me to talk about. And there should be time to do everything. I'm just, again, new to YouTube, so I don't want to give them my phone number, so I don't really have privileges to post over 15 minutes. So again, recent songs come up here when you open the program. It does have the nice ability to generate a song out of a sound file, but if you guys want to see that, I actually have, if I go into computer, and I get awkward when the song isn't there. Oh, it needs to be a MIDI file. Oh, okay, guys. Sorry, you can't. So you can go to like freemidi.org or something. I think there's a website like that where you can get free MIDI files for songs. Or if you wrote a MIDI file, I don't have any. I have an editor. I have Finale and I have MuseScore, which you can export their songs as. So you could write a song there and export it to here. But it's not going to work super duper well. I'm not going to show it to you guys. You can test it out yourself. There's tutorials they probably show it there. So yeah, let's make you go away. Alright. Oh, that's cool. It shows you your ticks down here, just in case you're wondering, and the layer you're on. So like mouse position. Pretty cool. Anyway, so you can export the song. I import the song. I have to imagine it's not too nice of an editor. Those things normally aren't, in the sense that when you upload them, they sound really bad. Because again, there's only 4 instruments. Well, 5 if you count the clicks. Again, I don't see the point in clicks. Anyway, so I just wanted to show you a little bit more with White Room, because it's pretty cool, I guess. That's why I'm making this video and stuff. Anyway, this is bass drum, snare. I call this one cymbal. It's the highest setting on snare. It's that because it kind of sounds. Oh shoot! It kind of sounds like a cymbal-ish. Not really, but it's the closest thing I could get. And you know, the bass line an octave apart. I believe, since the note is like here, I believe it sounds 2 octaves lower, being a double bass. That's pretty sure that's right. Yeah. So, and you can see melody, voices 1 through 4. They're really technically accompaniment, but that's what I called it, so it's cool. So that's pretty much it. I guess I'll save that, whatever I just did. Just know, if you just save the song, when you say save, song is new. When you hit save, let's say we made a new song, and we did voila, awesome new song. Okay, yeah, pretty cool, I guess. Not really. And we're gonna hit file, and we hit save. It's gonna put it in this song as a default, and we'll call it test. A problem you're gonna get is when you go to access this song later. On here it'll show up. When you try to open it from here, it will be there. But if you tried to open it or view it from your computer, you're gonna go to documents. What is it? Where is this thing located? Oh, sorry. It's going to be in your program files. I think that's where I put mine. It may do that by default. I forget. What am I doing? Sorry, guys. I'm so sidetracked today. Anyway, it's a 32-bit program. I just passed it. There it is. Songs. Notice our test is not there. It didn't show up. Now there is no way to really make it show up for sure. I think there's something that makes it kind of show up, but it doesn't really work. But it does sometimes. It does until you edit it, basically. So you go to 7-zip, and you find you go to that same place. So program files, because 7-zip tends to see folders like app data. You know how you can't view that if you guys have ever gone into Minecraft. This can. So it does see the folders that you normally wouldn't see. I went into the wrong one, didn't I? Whoopsie. Sorry, guys. I went to the wrong one. Alright, songs, see, voila, test is right here. To make it viewable, I believe this works. You're going to go, see how it says and where everybody else says A for the attributes? So you're going to go to properties, where's there it is. And attributes, because you know it's in the attributes column. It's not one of these, it's advanced. And you're going to check this box. Hit OK, and if we reload the page by doing that, now it's an A tag. It still sometimes doesn't show up, so I can't give you an exact answer, but that's a little bit helpful when you're working with the schematic. So let's say we wanted to export. Well, let's not do this because this is garbage, as you guys can see. It's just a bunch of C's randomly placed. So why don't we do... you can import from a schematic too, so you can download someone's schematic and import it to here. As long as it was made using this program, it should work pretty well. Anyway, file, open song, and why don't we do Don't Stop Me Now, because that is an awesome song. See, look, they got all this. Alright, so you can see you got the whole song, drumline, and everything. Fancy, fancy, fancy. So you're going to go, let's check my time, how fast. Okay, 6. Alright, I got to go fast. Export as schematic, because we don't want to MIDI, we don't want to edit it in the sheet music and stuff. We want to export as a schematic. So you click that button, and you're going to get this. A simple walkway is when you have note blocks going back and forth under a wooden bridge, or you define the block, but let's say it's wooden. You can walk across that. You can include a minecart on that, and add a chest with minecarts. Yeah, mine track, and you can have a chest with more minecarts in it. And you select the tempo here if you didn't already there. I would just select the right one just in case. There's a use default buttons to select this stuff and everything. Include lock layers. If you click this button, a layer will lock and not sound when you're playing in the editor, which is helpful if you wanted to just tune on to one sound. You can lock everything else. You could also click important to tune on to one, whatever. Anyway, if you left it locked and tried to export, it would not include it unless you check that box. Compress layers. If you have 2 notes, like if I had 2 G's, like sometimes I had the melody sounding 2 times to make it louder, I had put 2 of the same note, it will compress those into 1, so I would leave it unchecked. Circular walkway is the one I had in the previous video, where it goes up one side and then makes a U-turn and comes back, so it's not too long. And then classic is just a glass box with notes inside of it that you can walk around on top of. It's not as nice. I like circular walkway personally. And I would include the looping in case someone wants it. Chest with minecarts, include minecart jacks. And then you can go to blocks and you can change for snare drum. There's these options. For clicks, there's glass. It's technically glowstone too, but apparently this one can't do that. Probably because it's the real world and not the netherworld. Oh, maybe it can. Whatever. I'm confused. That's not a big deal. Maybe they changed it in the new update. I forget. So here's a bunch of blocks for bass drum, and you know, most of the blocks are here, different color wool. And then you can define the block for the walkway, the circuitry, and the ground. I do grass for the ground because it's usually grass. Remember changes, you can make it look nice with stone bricks, I don't really care. And export. And you're going to give it a place to export. Why don't... I think I made a file for this stuff, I don't really remember. Documents. Yes, I'll just put it here for the heck of it. Don't Stop Me Now schematic. So then we save. Okay. If it's not showing up for you, like the whole A versus and thing that I showed you guys before with the songs, you can you're gonna hit cancel. You're not exporting twice. It does come up with that window again. Don't think it didn't export. It did. So then you can close this program out when you're done. Make sure you did save though. That's usually a good idea. What time are we at? Please don't be too far. 9 minutes. Okay. So then you're going to open MCEdit. Okay. This will come up with fancy white text, and then boom, page will open. Yeah, sorry, it's running slow because I have my camera on, as you guys obviously can tell. Otherwise, you wouldn't see anything. Alright, this is what the page looks like when you open it. This is exactly the way it's intended to be. Okay, you're not loading a world or opening a level, even though it kind of seems like you are. This is the last one I made, so it's there, but that wouldn't be there for you. So you're going to go create new world, and I would suggest putting it on creative so you can move around, and I would put it on flatland. Again, make sure Minecraft is not running. And this is pretty much all you need to do. Create. And you're going to give it a name, and it automatically goes into your save folder. So why don't we do don't Stop me now. Okay, typing fail. It doesn't take too long to do this. This will probably go faster on your computer when you're not recording and stuff. If you are recording, cool. Anyway, so now we're done. This is your player dude, all the way down there. So we're not going to go into the 3D mode because I don't need to. I think that's the button for this. I'm not really good with this program. All I know is for this, you're going to hit import. That's where I put it. Oh well. And we're going to go to Documents, MCEdit, which is where I put it, and right here. And then it's going to give you a little box where your thing goes, and it'll upload to. And then you kind of paste it. And that's it. It's literally it. You hit Control, and you can either click S, or you can literally click on the button Save. While you're holding Control, this menu comes up. Save, save, save. That's it. You can close the program down now and open up Minecraft. Right quick there, just log it in. So guys, don't stop me now must be converted. So it's going to take a little time to convert, and then it'll build terrain. It's not a big file to do unless you add a lot of stuff using MCEdit. Make sure that program is closed when you do Minecraft, by the way. Just double checking for me. Okay, so if you look around your song... Oh, did I not place it close to me? Oh, that's awkward. Shit. Okay, sorry guys. And how much time do I have to fix this? I've got 4 minutes. Let's see if I can do it. So close down Minecraft, not log out. Close it down. Okay, and we're gonna go back to MCEdit. Ooh, my computer's making loud noises. Whoosh. I'm killing it right now. I'm sorry, computer. It's okay. Alright, so we're gonna open that up and move the world that I placed impossibly far from you closer. What happened? I don't think it... Oh, I didn't confirm importing. I'm sorry, guys. I actually really apologize for that. That is a huge fail on my part. Okay, guys, I skipped a step on you. After you place it, you need to click import here or hit enter to confirm it, and then it takes a time to import. I don't have 3 minutes for you. Oh, I'm done. Okay. Awkward. Okay, then you hit Control Save to save that edit. Please don't take a long time because I'm recording and I don't have time. Awesome. And then I think you're supposed to wait for the red blocks to go away. I don't even know. Then you hit X and Minecraft. Alright. And let's just leave it minimized for now. Single player. Go into the thing. And it doesn't even need to convert anymore because it's been converted already. And you're flying. Okay, there it is. So actually, because this is annoying me, just really quick guys, this is a program that's pretty nice, NBT Explorer. It allows you to go in and change some stuff, like what I'm going to change right now is my fly speed tag, which allows me to fly faster. That's really fast, by the way. 0.05 is freaking fast, as you guys know. It's pretty fast fly speed. This is really fast. You guys are going to be like, whoa. See? Whoa. Oh, wrong side. Awkward. And then I'm not actually going to play the song for you guys, but you see it's here. And I guess we'll listen to it. Whatever. Just a little bit. That's really awkward. Yeah, I'm using the 1.3 pre-release, so I do have searching ability, which is so freaking awesome. See, it works. Anyway, so I don't really have time to show you guys anything else. That's pretty much it for what I wanted to show you. We're about 45 seconds away from my limit. I can't believe I literally spent a half an hour teaching you guys how to do this. That's really sad on my part. I talk way too much. Anyway, so that's it. And then it's in your Minecraft world. It's pretty much that simple. Any questions, leave a comment. Any program suggestions, please leave a comment. Ideas for new videos, new songs, anything, please leave comments. Likes, favorites, everything's great. Thank you guys. This is Music Dude 14Z, and I am signing off.